In the enrichment part of this program, we have done a number of things such as mock interviews and resume writing, and also Find Your Fit, which is an online program that uses the John Holland career theory to apply to the different types of personalities that associate with the different types of jobs there are, generally speaking. And the students really actually enjoyed that because it was very interactive, and it helped focus maybe what they want to do beyond general education, which is what we cover in high school, and get them more thinking about college programs that would turn into professional careers.
I think that it's interesting and surprising to me that they were so interested in our college readiness activities, that they showed as much interest as they did, especially the Find Your Fit, because that showed me, for one, that they're interested in their future, and they're interested in who they are as a person and who they can be.
Some things I can think of the top of my head that I've done in this program are we did like personality surveys and we did mock interviews.
So we did a practice FAFSA for the students, for them to really get their hands wet with what it looks like to apply for financial aid. So instead of just talking about it, we printed out sample W-2s, sample tax returns, and had students translate that information onto an actual FAFSA application. It was a really good session. Students had a lot of questions about all the different things they need to check off on the FAFSA, like need and all kinds of the information on there. And a lot of them have not seen a tax return before, and so this was definitely a good experience for them.
I'm planning on going to college, and I didn't have no money for that, so financial aid, once I learned about that, it made me more motivated to actually go to college.
Through the college prep, I feel like a lot of our students have found their own voice in portraying, what they want to put out there. If I'm going to be finding a job or if I'm applying to a college, how do I say what I really want to say and what I mean and what's in my head?
Like me applying for a college, they asked me to write a personal statement about myself, about my life. And then I came here, I didn't know how to write this, most of some examples, so I just came here to get help, extra experience about it. And then I got it done with most of the staff members that work here. And then it was better experience. We also worked on scholarships, we worked on colleges, we looked at better career that I'm interested to work on in my next year for the fall, my freshman year in college. I also figure out all of this stuff, but now I'm good.
I would say it does help me prepare later on in life. So it helps with you get experience with applying for colleges and getting ready for to apply for jobs and all sorts of stuff.
You could even type up a resume because that helps you out in the job world and all that.
The other thing is some of our students are pursuing college. We've helped them with the application process, the scholarship process, and a lot of them have already been accepted and they're excited to go.
It gave me connections to college and to people, and before I never went to go research that stuff or go make those connections myself. So when I came here, they helped me out a lot. They gave me some choices, they pointed me in some directions, find a good college and find out what I really want to do. Just move on. I'm ready for that. This program helped me a lot to prepare me for that.
I now have a set goal for my plan to go to college.
On this program, I wouldn't be prepared, but right now I'm prepared. I'm actually prepared for everything. I'm ready to graduate. Everything is ready for me. It's a great program. I'm going to Red Rocks Community College. I got accepted to it there too, so I'm excited to go there too.
I know that Omar's going to Red Rocks and he's gonna kill it. The students believe that they can actually succeed, and they believe that they can succeed in different classes. They believe that they can succeed after high school in a new way, and that's something that's amazing to me.
I think that patience with themselves it's a big thing, and I think that a lot of that comes from the individual interactions with tutors, how we sit there and help them work through some problems and different topics.
Problem solving, self-reliance, and being understanding that they can ask for help, they can advocate for themselves to subjects that they don't know specifically, but they know where to find the answers or who to ask for the answers.
Optimism, I think they're a lot more optimistic about, okay, there's people out there who will help. There's ways that I can find what I need to find, and I'm not in it alone.
Definitely hard work, enthusiasm, motivation. You gotta have, you can't just be depressed all the time. You gotta strive.